What up? It's your boy Fikshun the Samurai. I'm here with the one and only David C. Hernandez.
What's good?
And we are at the worldwide, world-renowned, world-famous Jam in Los Angeles. It's the best place to come, learn some martial arts, practice your martial arts, do some tricks, and learn some tips. And today we're going to be teaching you guys how to do one of our most viral, famous fight scenes. Has over 12 million views across all platforms. So after today, you're either going to be fighting like me or fighting like David. But either way, you're going to look pretty darn cool doing it. All right, so first things first. Pick your side, okay? Who you gonna be, the master or the overcocky challenger, all right? I mean, you know, I like playing the overcocky challenger. And David,
he does it well.
He just is kind of a pro. He's been doing it for a long time, so it makes sense. He's the master. But don't argue about it, all right, guys? And also, too, anything you see as we're doing this, make sure when you guys are practicing this, please be safe.
Yes, first and foremost.
Yes, we're never hitting each other in the face. We do our best to not make contact, especially when it comes to anything above the shoulders. We may do like light contact on the body, but it's very controlled. It's all about high intensity, not minimal speed, but how would you say it?
Yeah, just more intention, less about speed.
And less about hurting the actual person.
Yeah, remember, this is your partner. Right, you don't want to hurt your partner. This is a dance, basically. It's just a violent game. So just make sure.
It's your partner. Treat them well. Hug them before you even start the fight, actually. All right, here we go. So first things first, if you're me, you just walked up to the sensei, boom, trying to see what he's about. Left hand, back fist, and then he's gonna block, boom.
With my right hand.
So if you wanna make this look good, always extend as much as you can. And then also don't forget to bring it back too. It's just a good sauce for camera.
Yeah.
So full speed looks like this, bam. After your back fist with your left leg, you're gonna throw a front kick, you're gonna block, boom.
So when you're checking, make sure that you're lifting your knee and your foot is actually turned outward so that you have enough surface to be able to make contact with your partner, right?
Boom.
Boom.
Low side, boom, or low turning kick. And then back to the front, boom, he pats it down.
And then again, that's a slap. It's just a check. Remember, the character is poised, isn't ruffled by anything, so make sure your movement is very minimal.
That part. And if you're me, to make it look like you're trying hard, I put my body into it to give it a little intensity, so I'm like yeah. Learn how to use your chest to really show off that you're trying to give minimal effort, not minimal, Really learn to show off your chest to see. Really learn to use your chest to try to show that you're giving high intensity, yeah? So anything you think you're doing and it feels small, it probably is small, try to make it bigger using other parts of your body, yeah? So from the top, slow, we said boom. We said boom, boom, boom. Nice. Now from here, you're gonna go try to kick at the head. He's gonna dodge. So you're gonna kick with the back leg, reverse turning kick. Boom. It's gonna miss. You're gonna go for a back fist. He's gonna stop it.
And then now I'm gonna, when I stop, I'm using the back of my right hand. Now I'm gonna take this hand and beat it down. And then I'm going to return with the back fist this way.
And then you're gonna grab it with your left hand to stop it, yes? To finish out this combination, you're gonna go strike low, boom, to strike high, boom, nice.
And now for that strike low, I'm using the same right hand going to the outside, and now this one I'm just bringing it up. So we went from here, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn over and I'm grabbing. Don't grab hard. You don't have to, right? But we're just opening the hand, closing the hand, and now lifting up with the knee and extending out like to the ribs or to the solar plexus. I'm not actually hitting him, right? We're stacked for the camera. There's plenty of space here.
So yeah, he's actually kicking on the left side of me, yeah? But when the camera angle is in the right spot, it looks like he's basically kicking into my stomach.
Yeah, as long as Fikshun's reacting appropriately and on time, it's gonna sell.
That part. So then you said, boom.
Here, pop.
Nice.
Letting go.
As I step back, give a little character moment, like, oh, that was a good shot. Gonna do a little switch, boom, boom. Gonna go into a fighting stance, which is very traditional Taekwondo. Here, boom, And then when he sees me do this,
Oh, right. So then now I acknowledge his stance. So I get in my fighting stance, a low horse, right? And do the same thing. And
say, bring it on. And he brings it.
All right, so now the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and go for a sweep using my right leg. So I'm gonna bring my back foot up, bring the sweep here, and then now I'm going for a back fist with my right hand. Boom.
And you're gonna block this with, in Taekwondo, this is a rising block, yeah? So I'm doing a knife hand rising block with my right hand. Now I see he has a little open body here, so I'm gonna go for it. Boom, he blocks.
So
yes.
What I'm doing here now is I'm dropping my elbow to protect my floating rib, bang, and now I see he's got an opening, so I'm swinging big with this side.
Boom, another rising block, yeah? From here, you see that stomach is open, so you try to punch it with the left, boom. Now you're gonna do a flurry of attacks, gonna do 3 punches, stepping forward. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Yep, so let's go over that again. So from blocking here, right? We went here. Now this is going to the inside out, okay? And now this first one is inside block, right? Then the next one, outside block. And now I'm going across a parry with another outside block with my left hand, all right? Now I see this ribs here, so I'm gonna step forward. I'm gonna replace hitting this out of the way extra hard to kind of open them up, right? So I go here, I'm gonna step in, and now this is where your body really sells a lot of this, because I'm not actually hitting him, but my hips and my torso are gonna turn like this, and all I'm gonna do is keep my arm straight, and I'm going to miss him here. You're not seeing it right now from this angle, but my arm's not gonna go any further than here, and then he's gonna react. So, boom.
Takes you back, boom, 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 boom. Can you actually show them that from this way?
Yeah.
So you'd be on this side.
Got it, yeah.
So I can see.
Good, so if we're starting off again here from this outside block, I'm going to use my right hand, the outside of my right hand, to help clear this and make a little bit more space. And now when I step in and I twist, my arm is just staying straight, and Fikshun's reacting appropriately. And you'll see if we do it again from this side, that I'm not actually hitting him. So from here, this twist happens, boom. Okay?
Nice.
So I don't wanna see you guys out there actually gut checking each other.
Like you just have abs of steel, you're trying to test them in a fight scene. I don't know why you would need to do all that, but that's totally up to you.
Yeah.
So that's the hard part. Everything else, guys, this next section, that's the first half. This next half, super easy, super charismatic, or being inside of your character. So the more cocky and overbearing I am, and the more chill and masterful he is, it just sells the dynamic of the fight. So he just knocked me back with his ridge hand, boom. I'm like, you know what? I'm upset. I'm gonna come in aggressive. So I'm gonna come in for a side kick. I'm not gonna actually hit him. I'm gonna boom here. He's gonna react, and then he's gonna take a couple steps back, and I'm gonna do a hook across the face. Boom, he's gonna react.
Yes.
I'm gonna.
So make sure that you guys are honoring the direction of everything that's happening. So when he throws that hook kick, make sure that you're going in this direction of the hook kick. Also, make sure that you aren't reacting too soon. It's actually better to react later than it is sooner. So you have to wait for the foot to pass the plane of your nose in order for you to take the reaction appropriately.
That part. So you just did your hook. Now you're gonna do 3 hooks with your fist. You're gonna hook with the left first. 1, go 2, go 3. He's just not going down. You're gonna give him a flurry of punches. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Look at your fists. Maybe something wrong with you. You know what? Go for the face. And boom, he's gonna block it.
So a key point for this, when you're going up to block it, make sure that you're putting it right in front of your face. Your partner is gonna want to go to the same spot every time. I trust that Fikshun's not gonna hit me in the face if I mess up. So even if my hands are down, this is where he's stopping. So this is where we're meeting. Make sure though that you're not like patty caking, right? We're not, tapping here. You want it to get absorbed, wrapping, right? So
Next
now
move.
from here, right, I'm a little agitated. He messed up my stretching routine. So now we're going to pull back. So now what's interesting about this is I'm actually not doing all of the work. He is, right? So all that's happening is I've made sure to grip onto his hand. He's the one that's actually gonna pull his hand down and wrench it back, right? And we do this for safety, because if I actually try and do that and he's not ready, we could injure each other.
Exactly.
So make sure that we're staying safe. So we're here, he goes down, gives me that moment. We get a little pushback and I give him a little face mash. So again, make sure that when you're doing this face mash, that it's slow and deliberate and not fast, because you'll jab your partner, right? You don't want to hit him in the face or anything. So I'm making sure I'm crossing my body and then putting my hands here on his face, and then he's reacting back.
Boom,
right?
pushes me off screen. And then, so you just got pushed, you're upset, you're mad, boom. You're like, ooh, I'm gonna give him a nice good one. You're gonna run and you're gonna jump, and now this is gonna be on you if you're my character. As you jump, you have to be showing that you're about to punch, and then isolate your head, boom, and turn it to the right as if you just got slapped in midair. And then you're upset, you're mad, boom. And then we'll show you this camera trick at the end, but basically when you turn around, he's not gonna be there. Or better yet, your opponent has just walked off. The master is done with you, he's gone, he's left the room. He's made his statement, yeah? And then that's pretty much the end of the fight, guys. So we're gonna walk through it at a pretty normal speed so you guys can see it. And anything you just have questions about or you wanna really see in detail, rewind, pause, put it in 0.5 speed, and figure it out. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, don't be afraid to go back and rewind the video and and really see the details of like what we're putting into the fight. Maybe we didn't explain it, maybe we're just showing it. I believe that sometimes visual learning is even better than talking. So yeah, let's go run through it from the top.
All right.
So he's sitting there, boom, see him. Also too, I didn't say this in the beginning. Before you strike, make it obvious that you're about to strike so that your opponent knows that the strike is coming, yeah? And in a normal fight, obviously you don't want to be telegraphing your moves, but because you want to protect the person that you're also, fighting against, when you want to throw this back fist, I'm cocking it back so he knows the back fist is coming. Boom, then he can time that properly because he's seen it cock back, yeah? So sorry, just wanted to say that from the top. Walking, and bang. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Miss. Boom, and boom, 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 and boom. Boom, boom, okay. Swap. Fighting stance.
All right. Get my fighting stance.
Come here.
Big,
Boom,
sweet
boom,
back fist.
boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Back you up. Step side kick. Boom. Hook. Boom. 3 punches. 1, 2, 3. 6 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look. Face. Boom. Wrist break. And
Face
mush.
mash.
Boom. You're upset. You run. Boom. You son of a gun. Turn around. He's just left the building and you guys are done. Now, we're gonna get a one take for you guys, cinematically, so you guys can watch our one take at the end or in a couple seconds. Thank you guys so much for learning with us and hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys wanna see more, leave a comment down below. Let's try to get this video to 10,000 likes, because why not? Then we'll post another one. Oh, actually, and let us know which fight you want us to teach next, because I know you guys are fans of our fights, so.
Yeah, you guys be coming up with the craziest stories, so.
Yes, you do. So we would love to hear more and guide us along the way. Thank you guys so much, and deuces. Yo, thank you guys so much for kicking it with us. We hope you had a good time learning how to fight like we fight. And you know, I know one of y'all gonna be happy about the slap part because David loved that part when he slapped me in the face.
Yeah, it was good times.
But we also too, guys, once you're done and you figured this out and you've mastered it, we would love to see your interpretation of this. So please post it, please tag us.
Yes.
And you know, we might repost the best ones. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Also, make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And also, plug your socials, David C. Hernandez.
I am David C. Hernandez across all social media. So the letter I, letter M, David C. Hernandez, all one word. No periods, no underscores, no numbers, none of that business. So you know it's me.
And also, if you guys want to learn more in depth of how to fight for the camera, you are looking at the man himself. He has taught me so much, which every fight scene we do, anytime he's behind the camera, he's always giving notes, always directing, always really elevating the fight that's on camera. So check out, he has an app actually that helps do all that stuff.
Yeah, so it's a web-based app called Action Path App, all one word. It's the world's first and only app that's dedicated to teaching how to fight for the camera. So you'll be able to learn reactions, learning strikes. There's an unarmed portion. We also have another portion that is for swords, single hand, double hand, and then there's gonna be a couple of other courses that are gonna be coming out soon. So keep your eye out for that.
That part. Until next time, we out of here.